please introduce yourself for the committee and then proceed with your testimony?
Thank you, Madam Chair and committee members and Representative Finke for having me. My name is Cas Casares. I am a non-binary trans person and my pronouns are they, them, and theirs. I live in St. Paul and I am here this morning to express my support for House File 146. We in Minnesota pride ourselves on being the best of the best in every way possible. This bill would be just another example of that in a time when we need it the most. Trans people are under attack across this country, especially and unfortunately, trans kids. I serve on several committees for a group called Tigers, where we work primarily with trans, intersex, and gender-expansive kids and their families to help them find community. We do this in part through holding space for kids and teens to connect online and in person with COVID safety restrictions in place, or procedures, excuse me. These meetings also allow parents to connect just the same. The work we do makes our community strong, and so would this bill. You may have seen stories about people moving from places like Texas and Florida to find safety for their families. Well, one of the places they're finding that safety is here in Minnesota, and that warms my heart. I am grateful to know that trans people like my partner and myself are protected in this state. But in the spirit of Minnesota Nice, I think we can go further. Some might say that this bill is revolutionary, but if it's advanced and passed anyway, the impacts will be anything but. This bill would provide an extra sense of security for families who just want the best for their kids. So that's what we all want, right? I am not the parent of a trans kid. I do not know what it's like to have to hide or to uproot your family and move, sometimes across the country, because of dangerous laws and dangerous people targeting your kids. But I am a trans adult. And even though I came out just a few years ago, I am an example of what can happen after a trans kid has a chance to thrive, to flourish, and to live as their true self. Committee members, I urge you to advance House File 146 to help other trans kids here in Minnesota and across the country get that chance. Thank you.